Hello YouTube. Now, over the years you probably wondered, how do I make a Pokemon world map? Well, today I'm finally going to show you. I am Snake Waffles, the head lead game designer guy for Pokemon Den of Ages, and I've made few world maps here and there, such as that soon to be released world map, Super Secret, that you'll only see in this video. High five. Anyway, you're probably wondering how to make them. For instance, Kanto. Well, it's very straightforward. I create this little package to make it a lot easier to figure it out. First, you go over to your colors, Control A, Control C, Control V. You have your color palette. And you'll be using this throughout the entire thing, depending on where you go. Because first you're going to do, you grab this little water tile, fill it. Now you have your water for your land. Next, we will add the basic land, the darkest green. This counts as your low elevation. The lower the green, the lower the elevation. So if it's bright green, odds are it's near snow. I'm just going to make a general boring outline. I'm just not even really trying today. And fill it. You have a vague continent outline. Next you will go here. Create level 2. This is your little slightly higher elevation. Higher the elevation, well, you get the point. And we'll just draw a bunch of boring stuff. And since I want to leave a little hole there, and then fill. Yeah, make sure you have all your lines connecting and whatnot. Now we have our second level. Let's do third. Yeah, actually gotta get the right color. That'd help. Okay, now we're going to draw a little stuff right in here. Let's give it blank. As you can see, I'm not even really making an effort. But who cares? Tutorial vids don't need effort. Next level. And one little guy here. And finally, a tiny bit of the last level. This is your super bright. Oh my goodness, my eyes are bleeding. It's so bright. Green. And now we have very basic layout. It's up into the mountains from the coastline. Little bit of everything. Now, you grab this little town tile. Control A, Control C, Control V. Move it to wherever your heart desires. I'm probably going to put a few just plain old tiles. Two more. Here. And one here. Okay, now we have our basics. Let's grab this color right here. This little gray will be your outlines for the roots. Once you have the gray, come in, make your lines, try to connect them vaguely with the thing so you don't do stuff like I do. Feel free to Control Z if the need arises, because odds are it will. And as you can see, my roots aren't very straight. Usually I do this in Photoshop, which allows me to line stuff up much better. But I'm doing it in Paint for tutorial purposes. And go a little long here, because you can always erase. Now we're going to zoom in and grab this and get the eyedropper. You're going to take out these little lines that we messed up. Well, not much messed up, just overlined. Not really gonna make much effort. Next, you grab these yellow colors. Dark yellow goes dark green, up, so on and so forth. Then we go here, here. Pretty self-explanatory. I do say so myself, as I do. Next level. And as you can see, I don't have any lighter colors, so this is it. And now in the Pokemon games, these two colors alternate as lines, but for lazy purposes, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to fill it up blank so you can have an idea of what to do. But remember, alternate. And they also blank out these line colors, but that's also up to you. It just depends on who's doing it. Okay, now we have our basic thing. Let's go in here and get some little side areas. Control A, Control C, Control V. Let's give us a little port to the region. Control V. Let's give us a random small little cave. Let's give entrance to Hades. And a museum to Pedo Bear. And that, I do believe, does it. We now have a fully functional Pokemon map. Very boring, not much to do, but it's a very good basis. It's the exact same process I would use for making something like that, which takes a lot more time. I just didn't feel like going that detailed. And also, if you ever notice, there's a little Battle Frontier square here if you're into the emerald and all that crazy stuff. And there's also this light color that is snow, I do believe, but you can use it as you please. And that is all. See you later, YouTube. And happy mapping.